This video will describe a simple rule that includes reduplication. For example, reduplicate the first, we'll say 2 characters of the stem. Okay. When we select either prefix or suffix, we have this reduplication option. The other types of rules don't have that option. Let's say this is a prefix, and we want to reduplicate. When we open up the prefix, now it's a drop-down, we can reduplicate the first character, the first 2 characters, up to first 9 characters, reduplicate the entire stem with a hyphen, entire stem with a space. Let's say we want to reduplicate just the first 2 characters. Attention, you haven't specified any phonetic features for the characters at the beginning of the stem. Do you want to do that now? That's referring to these boxes here, which I'll describe in a few minutes. So we'll say no. So we see now that the first 2 characters of each stem have been reduplicated as a prefix. If we go back to this rule, let's say now we only want this rule to apply to verbs that begin with a consonant and a vowel. So these 5 cells represent the first 5 characters of the stem. The leftmost cell in this table represents the first character in the stem. When we select suffix, these 5 boxes will change, but for now. So let's specify that the stem must begin with a consonant and then a vowel. If we click OK, so now we see only the stems that begin with a consonant and vowel to have a reduplication. Walk and work. W is a semi-vowel. Let's modify that rule to include a semi-vowel. So now we see if it begins with a consonant and vowel or semi-vowel and a vowel, then the first 2 characters are reduplicated. If we want to reduplicate the entire stem with a hyphen, we select that option. And now we see that it reduplicates the entire stem. Let's make this a suffix. And again say reduplication. Now we can reduplicate the last character of the stem, or the last 2 characters. Let's say the last 3 characters of the stem, and we'll leave these unspecified for now. So now we see the rule reduplicates the last 3 characters of the stem. Let's say this only applies to verbs. So now these last 5 characters represent the last 5 characters in the stem. This only applies if the word ends with a consonant, it ends with a vowel consonant. Okay, so if it ends with a vowel consonant, then the last 3 characters are reduplicated. These others end with either a consonant-consonant or a consonant semi-vowel. One more option, reduplicate entire stem with a space. So now it reduplicates the entire stem and there's a space.